Okay, today I just want to do a video about cleaning up Action Man heads. As you can see, the flock on this one's really dirty, and this one is pretty grubby too, but this is the dirtiest of the two, so I'm going to try a few different techniques. I mean, obviously you can use a brush. This one is not really good enough. Maybe get a stiffer one. Okay, so this is the brush I use most of the time. Very short, stiff bristles. That usually does the job. So this is one technique. It's just, brushing. As you can see, look, it all clumps up quite nicely. It's not focusing, but you see, you get little clumps, little tufts like that. And then you can either pick them off with your fingers, or another technique, use a bit of sellotape and just dab it, and that kind of lifts some of it. Yeah, it's coming off quite a lot of fluff. So it depends how clean you want your heads. I mean, this one looks like it's been rolling around. Looks like a cat's been playing with it or something. It's such a bloody. I mean, a lot of the time you get the heads and they've got like a yellow fluff on them, and that's obviously been kept in the loft. This one may be the same, but it just looks very dirty. It's a different type of fluff. You can just pick it out with your fingers. It's quite bad. So yeah, you can see a big clump there just come out. It looks like thread, and I was going to say bodily hairs, but I don't think it's that bad. I've got a bigger brush. These tend to... Oh, there's a lot of dust coming out of that. But you can see the difference, look. It's a lot cleaner already. Wow, this one is really bad. I mean, I've usually get them and they need a little bit of a clean, but this is... Hold on, I've got to stop that running, it's bugging me. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on with the sellotape that some of the bigger fluff balls off there. I find with this brush though, sometimes it spreads it around more than it actually, gets it into little tufts. That's what you want. You want to get it into sort of a tuft so you can just pick it off. But I don't know if you can see on the table, the flock is coming out as well. So, bear that in mind. The rougher you are, the more hair you're going to lose. He's already got a bald patch. So, method number 3, Velcro. Let's see how this works. Let's turn it around. Let's see, yeah, the flock is still coming out. That might be... Yeah, still coming out. That might be unavoidable, depends how clean you want your head. I mean, you could just strip it back and totally reflock it, but like to try and keep the original flock if I can. I've had a little go at reflocking, but it hasn't really worked out well. I need to get some proper flock. But yeah, I like to do this. This is the less damaging way. You can just pick it out with a fine point. And this looks like cotton. But some of it you can tell is just like fiberglass, that yellow stuff that comes out of the loft. Insulation, wall cavity, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is going to take a bit of time. Yeah. Yeah, give me 5 minutes and I'll be back. Right, well, as you can see from the table, a lot of hair has come out. This is the worst one that I've ever had. I actually bought these off eBay. Paid a little bit more than what they're worth, really, but I just fancied a challenge, and also I wanted a couple of heads that I want to strip down anyway. This one, I thought I was going to have to strip down the other one, but it looks like I'm going to be stripping this one because, or maybe both. This one's got a lot missing at the front, and it's got a lot of fluff. But if you look closely at this one, you can see a lot of like this yellow. I think it's the original glue. You can see there that's it's coming off, and the hair's coming off with it. Usually you can brush the hair and I can show you another head. Usually they're not. Oh, that's a reflocked one over there. Yeah, I've had a few heads that need cleaning, and you don't usually get this kind of glue. Maybe it was just where it was stored. Maybe it was a very damp loft. Maybe this head is quite rotten, or the glue is quite rotten. But no matter, I thought I would do a little video on it, show how you can. I mean, it does look a lot better than the start of the video, but obviously it needs stripping and reflocking or patching, where there's the bald bits. But yeah, I don't think it'd be long, and most of the flock will eventually come out. I mean, just rubbing it. It just looks so yellow. Never seen one this bad. But ones I've had, I've been lucky, and I've been in good condition. Even if the faces are a bit damaged, the hair's usually good. This one, it's the other way around. You've got quite a decent face, and just the glue has deteriorated by the looks of it. As I say, due probably to damp conditions. But no matter, I just thought I'd show this, and I bought these to experiment with, maybe do some recasting, maybe do some zombie type action man. So look out for that in the future. I've got some ideas what I want to do, inspired by other people and their projects. They'll probably know who I'm talking about. Dark Power is the guy that got me into all, well, all these sort of weird resculpting and recasting and just, you know, modifying things. Yeah, I've always been interested in figures and, you know, but it's good to be able to make your own, and yeah, it's good fun. So I suggest it, you know, to anybody. I would recommend it to anybody. Don't be afraid, just have a go. And say with this one, I'll probably sand all the hair off, take a cast of this head. I might do a 2-part mould, I might do a 1-part mould, I don't know. Just a box mould. Might be a bit tricky because of the inner workings. I might just cast it like that, but then all the silicons get in there. Could block that up. So yeah, look out for that. So I got the 2 heads off eBay. They weren't very expensive, but they weren't cheap. But they both have their neck posts, and you can hear they've literally. Well, that one. It's got its bit in there somewhere. They've literally fell off the bodies. God knows where the bodies are. Probably on Dickinson's Real Deal or some shit. So that's it for now. Just a little random video. Sorry it's not very good quality and all that, but hope everyone's doing well. And I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.